My name's Cristin Hisey. Please state your full name for the record.
Logan Isabella Cohan.
This interview is for an exercise in a course that I'm taking this semester. For the purpose of this exercise, do you consent to being interviewed and recorded?
Yes.
What pronouns do you prefer to be called?
Her, she.
Can you describe where you work in as much detail as possible?
I work at this family-owned Italian restaurant that is pretty big. We have some parties sometimes.
Can you describe your typical day in your workplace? What do you do and what's your position?
So I'm the hostess. I basically just go in every day at 12, clock in, then sit at the hostess stand, clean some menus, sit some people down, talk to the waiters, normal.
Who are your coworkers and what activities do they do?
So my coworkers that are also hostesses are all girls, and they're around my age, some of them younger than me. And my other coworkers that are not hostesses, like the busboys and waiters, are older, definitely, and it's more boys than girls for sure. And my bosses are all men.
And what positions do men versus women do in the restaurant?
Basically women there's 2 girls that waitress, and the rest of them are boys. There's no women busboys, and all the bosses are men. It's the dad, we call him Artie, and then his 2 sons are the other owners. And there's 2 other girls that work at the bar.
Can you recall an instance where your own gender or the gender of one of your coworkers was an issue in your workplace?
Actually, yes.
Tell me
this
about
is very relevant to me. I started working here over the summer, and it was really cool. It was really hot, over the summer, obviously. And I wore a skirt and a strap. It wasn't strapless, but it was a spaghetti strap shirt. But they do want me to wear dresses and skirts. That's what they asked me. They have a dress code, so I'm kind of limited on what I can wear. And after I wore this skirt and the tank top, they told me I had to dress more appropriately. And also, my boss had to talk to me one time because this waiter that's older, he likes to talk about working out a lot. He's always talking to me for 10-15 minutes about doing his deadlifts and having the perfect form. And the boss, his name's Sam, he's one of Artie's sons. He had to ask me to stop talking to Dave, stop answering him, because I was distracting him. But I was I'm sitting at the hostess stand.
Do you think the hospitality or food industry is unique in its inequality of the genders?
I don't think so. I feel a lot of other restaurants and corporations have the same social structure of women on the middle and on the bottom, and just men at the tippy top.
Has your gender ever prevented or provoked you from applying for or accepting a job?
Not in my opinion. I wouldn't be deterred from taking a job just because I'm a girl.
How relevant, in your opinion, should gender be in the workplace?
It shouldn't be relevant. I feel it just doesn't matter what gender you are. You should just be looked at for your skills.
So do you think potential applicants for jobs should be required to disclose their gender in online and mail-in applications?
No, I don't think that you should have to. I don't think that it's necessary at all.
Take a moment to reflect on your entire corporate career up to this point, including every employment opportunity you've been offered. How large of an impact has gender had on this, in your opinion, and in what specific ways?
My other jobs, basically, I lifeguarded at a pool. I think being a girl helped me out because they had a lot of boys, so they needed a girl. For the restaurant, hostess job, they were definitely looking for a woman, so that helped me out. I don't think that it's had too much of an impact. I think I applied for any jobs where I would be in a suit or be intimidated by men, but I might feel a different way when I cross that path.